Here, let me help you with that.
So embarrassing.
You new here? I haven't seen you around.
Yesterday, my residency was supposed to start 6 months ago, but the Romulan Free State revoked it when I was halfway here. I have no idea why, or why they finally reinstated it.
Well, that sounds about right. They still don't have a clear idea of how much damage this cube sustained. Or maybe they do and they just aren't telling, but... Anyway, you don't want to cross over into the gray zone without this turned on. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine.
Morning and welcome to OpCycle 9834. As guests of the Borg Artifact Research Institute, your safety is important to us. You are standing inside one of the most destructive weapons ever known. And though no longer active, it remains potentially dangerous. Please don't venture outside of your designated research area. Assume that any fixture or instrument not personally known to be benign is malignant.
Romulans are into drama.
Free state. You may not remove any object.
Who is that? That's Narek. He's new here too. I didn't know Romulans could be so hot.
From the gray zone will result in full prosecution under
Me either.
law. While in the gray zone, you are likely to encounter former members of the Borg Collective.
Are you researching the XP?
Please maintain a safe distance.
It's a little more hands-on.
And if your gradient badge starts to blink green, run.
Don't worry about it. Narek, this is...
Dr. Naashala Kunamandestathy of Trill Polytech. The Institute is eager to see your work bear fruit, Doctor.
How likely is the Collective to reestablish a link to your Borg? Is it really wise to release them?
Well, they're former Borg, and we're not releasing them, we're reclaiming them.
There's really no danger. When a cube undergoes submatrix collapse, the Collective immediately severs its link to the afflicted population. As far as the Collective are concerned, this is just a graveyard.
And what does that make us?
The same as you find in any graveyard. Some have come to feed on the dead, some are ghosts, and a few, like you, Dr. Asher, pinned their hopes on resurrection. May I join you for the procedure? I'd like to see you work.
That's not up to me. You need approval from the director of the Borg Reclamation Project.
Continuing procedure on patient 8923, stroke 3. One of the nameless. Time in regenestasis, 14 years. Arm implant was successfully removed. Initiating ocular harvest procedure on nameless.
You know I hate it when you use that term.
You may have mentioned that once.
Why do you call them the Nameless? Their species had a name, we just don't know what it was.
Nameless is a name. Removing ocular processing core.